My husband cheated with a nanny, so I got pregnant by his father. My husband hired a 22-year-old nanny named Jess without telling me. She showed up wearing a crop top and shorts so small her butt was practically hanging out. She called my husband Daddy Brad in front of our kids and laughed when I corrected her. She kept touching my husband, and I knew she was going to be a problem. I worked night shifts as a nurse, so we needed help with our 2 kids. At first, I told myself Jess just had no fashion sense. Then she started wearing my anniversary perfume. Made my stomach turn. Next week, she had my exact haircut. The stylist later told me she brought in my photo. Then my kids said something strange. Jess sleeps in your bed when you're gone. Brad laughed it off, said she just napped on our bed once. I found her thong between my sheets. Bright pink, size small. Brad said laundry got mixed up, but we don't own a laundromat. One night my head was pounding so bad I left work early. Both cars in the driveway. Kids at my mom's. Why would Jess be here? Our bedroom door was locked. Never locked before. I heard her giggling inside. Brad said, she's too tired from work to notice anything. My knees went weak. Then Jess asked, when are you divorcing her? Brad said after his birthday party. Said he'd been moving our money. They were planning everything. I stood there shaking, then walked to my car. I didn't confront them. My hands shook for 3 days straight. Sunday dinner came. Jess sat in my chair wearing my grandmother's bracelet, the one from my jewelry box. She served Brad first, touched his shoulder, called him baby in front of his father. Robert's face turned red. He followed me to the kitchen. That girl is trash, he said quietly. I saw them at the Plaza Hotel last Tuesday, with your kids at daycare. My eyes burned with tears, I couldn't cry. We started meeting for coffee. Robert showed me bank statements. 30,000 moved to Brad's business account, then 40, then 50. Jewelry receipts from Tiffany's, a lease for an apartment I'd never seen. They were building a whole life without me. One night, Brad took Jess to another conference. Robert came over. We drank wine and I finally broke down sobbing. He held me, then kissed me. 3 months later, 5 positive pregnancy tests lined my bathroom counter. Robert's baby, Brad's father's baby, his birthday party. Robert said, we tell everyone. I hid my growing belly with Aggie scrubs. Every day got worse. Jess answered Brad's phone as his assistant. Posted beach photos tagged at his conference. My son asked why daddy loved pretty Jess more than me. I couldn't answer. Brad withdrew another 10,000, said we needed to downsize while Jess carried a new Chanel bag. Robert came over while Brad was gone. We were falling in love, real love, not revenge anymore. The birthday party invitations went out. Downtown restaurant. Every partner from his firm would be there. 3 days left. I squeezed into a tight red dress that showed everything. My heart was pounding walking into that restaurant. Brad's face went white when he saw my belly. What the hell? He grabbed my arm. Before I could enjoy his panic, Robert stood up with his champagne glass. My pulse was racing. My son is 40 today, he started. Brad relaxed slightly. And I'm going to be a father again. The confusion in the room felt electric. Robert took my hand and I felt powerful for the first time with this beautiful woman. The silence was perfect. Brad's boss dropped his glass and it shattered. Jess, wearing my dress, screamed and ran out crying. Brad lunged at Robert but got held back while shouting. We've been together 3 months, Robert announced. I added loudly, since I found out you were stealing our money for your little girlfriend. Watching his clients walk out felt better than our wedding day. I live in my house with Robert now and wake up happy. Brad stands at our door twice a month for his supervised visits, looking broken. His father answers wearing Brad's old watch. Jess left him immediately. He lost his job, lost in court, lost everything. We named our daughter after his mother.